Hello everybody, welcome. This is Sandy Backyard Kitchen. And we are cooking up a storm. Chef Dev, we made parasad. Johnny, bring the parasad. Parasad.
Wait.
We made some amazing parasad.
How many is already gone?
Where we can't. Everyone that walks by this bowl, they take a spoon and put it in their hand and they eat some, including the cameraman.
So we made some parasad. It was so good, very very tasty. We both made it. We went live on a show, so check it out, Chef Dev. So tell them a little bit of where they can find you. Also for all our friends who are getting on here now.
Appreciate it. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok under @ChefDevin, DEVAN. I was just about to go DE, but this is SANDY, right? So @ChefDevin, Instagram, TikTok, and Chef Devin Raj Kumar. That is on YouTube, and that's also on Facebook. And I want to push our culture forward, right? That's one of the reasons why I reached out to Sandy, because I love my heritage, I love my culture, I love my roots, and unfortunately, both my grandmothers are no longer here. So I take as much as I can from my mom. So if you follow me, you know I do a lot of recipes with mom. But I want to learn as much as I can from the goats, right?
And for all our Guyanese friends, his mom is from Guyana, and his mom is from Enmore.
Gyal.
And his dad is from Mithai. Let me tell you, that always is so common. Mithai, or Clanbrook, Hansgrove, all always come to Enmore girls, because that's my mom is from Clanbrook side.
Okay, there
and my
you go.
dad is from Enmore. Same thing. And so they're outside enjoying the nice weather. And what we're doing here.
Pull it up.
Yeah. So we made some pone, check it out. And we also made, oh wow, that looks good.
Unreal.
Wow, look at that. So he's gonna dab some butter on it there. Put some butter.
Wow.
I don't think that needs to bake anymore. You wanna test it?
I don't think so either. We have nice caramelization and crispy edge. So that gives us an idea of what underneath will look like. So let's just do a little bit of butter. If it looks like it'll flip clean out, so we can flip it out and flip it back in. You want to do that?
Yes.
Just because Sandy's really adamant on having a really nice crust on the bottom, and I can't blame her. That's the best. Anybody watching at least cassava pone knows that the edge. Same with lasagna. Everyone's always fighting for the corner pieces.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah. Hello everybody. I've been having so much fun. I've been learning so much from Chef Dev and my son. One of the main things that I'm so happy that he reached out to us, because I wanted John to meet him, because John is in the same field and he has so much to talk about. And you really enjoy John, right? You taste all his amazing dishes.
My boy, yeah. I love how creative and innovative he is. You know, he thinks like I get credit for taking recipes and doing untraditional things with it, but I see a lot of myself in him and beyond with him, right? So.
Oh, awesome. So John he's been so happy. I don't know where he's at right now, but next time he comes over here, John will be making him so many dishes, right, John?
Yes.
We're bragging about you here.
Sita's giving you love from Holland, but she's originally from Suriname. And
Nice.
Shasta says, you guys are killing me with all this goodness. I'm on
Nice.
keto diet and I'm drooling.
Look how beautiful and that sheen that we have now on this pone. You want to flip it out?
Yeah, here you want it.
Let's see how it's gonna flip out. Go like so, and now we go like so. Okay, and it's super hot, so I'm just gonna leave this like this, and it might need to bang out a little bit. You know, if you have a cutting board, it'd be better,
Yes, I
because
do.
I could put a little bit of a boom.
Okay.
Ooh, that thing is hot. Oh, and another thing that I can do is I can
Just around.
gently loosen up the edge. I would use a
You want a wooden
palette knife. Yeah, this looks great. I would use like so I don't scrape up your
Oh,
chin.
here you go. There's some like this will work.
That part.
Yeah.
And I want.
Oh, this
Yeah, this is.
I know.
Scrape up the air.
Here, oh, this one is even stiffer.
All right, and I'm doing this. Maybe while I'm doing this, I actually want to get my hands dirty. I was gonna say you could start the other recipe, but I gotta loosen it up a little bit, man. And I think it needs more time.
Yes.
Yeah, if you really want to get it nice, and you know what we can do too is you can put a little nibs of butter in here.
Yeah, you need to poke it and put butter in it, like
There
we
you
get a toothpick.
So we're trying to check the bottom here, ladies and gentlemen. I think the bottom might be a little bit stuck, so we're gonna see if we can get under it. I'm gonna try and bang it out. Let's see how this works.
Alright.
So it's pretty hot, but you know, you gotta work quickly. Ooh, that thing hot. No, it's not coming. I can feel where it's stuck. It's a little bit loose.
Maybe put it in for a little bit more. Put a little butter in there.
Just
Fair
get
enough.
6 spoons. We're done with it.
Well,
We're
it's
having fun. We're having fun. We want the other bottom side. For some reason, this pan would not make it like brown on the bottom.
It's almost out. Oh, I'm damaged. Oh, the bottom catch a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the bottom caught a little bit. So you'll put it back.
Okay. Here we go.
Hey.
Good job.
So we're gonna put this thing back, and I think this is good to go. So we're gonna eat it the way that it is.
Wow, look at that.
Delicious.
And we also made what did we make earlier? The tawa pone.
Oh, that was so good.
We made.
So I had no idea that you could do this, but when you're
Wait.
Good.
What is that? She's saying on
spatula.
spatula.
Yeah. Okay.
He tried. He tried, but it was still stuck in the center.
It's stuck. It was really stuck at the bottom.
But
It wouldn't scrape out. Oh, anyways. What Sandy said is that we can take some of this filling and then you cook it like a pancake.
Yes.
So not
That's
as
how we
moist.
grew up with
It was hard to
Mommy.
flip.
When we'll have cassava home and things like that, we'll make.
I think she heard all this banging and commotion. So what's going on there?
No, she's a.
but did you see them with the spatula already though?
Yeah, but let me show you something. I can do it.
Yes, the mommy.
Here, come here.
Do what?
You don't want to
Oh, he already loosened it up for her.
Yeah.
No. I feel it here.
He already had it out.
Yeah.
You.
There you go.
Real cooking.
It's like a base.
That is the best part.
Yeah, look. That is the best part. The born.
So I think next time, more fat at the bottom.
Yes, more fat.
Yeah.
Just liquid oil.
Yeah.
No, another idea. Put the flour on you.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah. That's the best part there.
So, yo, ginger, cardamom, cinnamon, nutmeg.
How is it? How is it?
It tastes incredible.
Oh wow.
It tastes like Guyana.
Wow, that is good. Here, your knife.
This whole. Actually, let me cut a little piece here. Cut a little. Look at this.
Yeah, I had the flour out. I was supposed to flour the pan, guys. I handed it too quick, so no flour. Next time, flour. Yes, they know.
Wow. So you can put a little more butter in it. But it's not too sweet, right?
It's as good as the prawns I've ever had. That fresh ginger is incredible. Okay, let's move on.
All right, let's do this. We have our prawn. Oh, the butter might be ready now.
Let me look at.
So we put a little bit of butter to chill for our mithai. We're making some mithai, and we also made some delicious fried stuff earlier. You want to tell them now?
I want to eat more of this.
Okay.
But yeah,
Go for it.
that's so good.
Eat some more.
Get
Eat
a
some
piece.
more.
Walking
Before I
dog.
do that, let's talk about what we cooked earlier. Sandy made the beautiful mixture. The split pea with the flour, the jeera, the pepper, the water. We made the palauri batter. And with that same palauri batter, you can batter anything. So
Yeah.
you battered conch. John battered the curry gator. We did eggplant. We did spinach.
So good, but let us show you over here. We have some still, and we also made some sour.
Yeah, I just scrape up this thing.
He's craving up
Thief.
deep. So everybody, look at this. We made some sahina, some pulori, and some baigani. And these are all we made earlier. We went, we took a little video earlier. Did you went live? No, we took videos, right? We went live.
You live.
Okay. And then tell them about the gator. This is what the curry.
Curry gator, very unique flavor. John did an excellent job with the seasoning and the mixture, and they're a little bit larger pieces. And then the conch as well. Tends to be quite chewy, so you can't fry it for too long, but you get the beautiful seafood squid-like flavor. And conch, you probably had conch fritters before. This is Guyanese conch fritters.
So good. So we had a great time cooking this morning, and we also made the delicious mango cucumber sour. Mango cucumber.
She says we, but she did all this.
No.
I stand up and wear an apron and dry a few airs.
Okay, Sandy, let's go. Sandy, he's got your apron now.
So now we are making Mithai.
Mithai. So what we have in here is 4 cups of flour and 1 heaping cup of grated fresh coconuts and 2 tablespoons of sugar. I put the sugar because I want a little molasses in it also, and that's the only reason I put the sugar in.
One thing I've noticed cooking with Sandy just for a couple days is that she's so big on flavor, and I'm the exact same way. She believes that the base ingredient, the base of whatever you're cooking, needs to be seasoned appropriately. So, for example, the Mithai, before you add the sugar and all that, you need to have the base seasoned. Same with your mixture for the palauri. That needs to pop. You can't rely on the mango sour.
No,
It needs to be
exactly.
amazing by
Just in
itself.
case you don't have enough sour. Anytime you buy on the street food in Guyana, not every time they give you enough sour. And I hate when like I'm coming to the end and there is no sour because the taste is not the same.
Right.
So when I eat a pulori or a baigani, I bite it without the sour. It should taste fantastic.
I couldn't agree more.
And I like to put the seasoning as a whole in it. So you bite, sometimes you find a piece of garlic or a piece of onion or a piece of pepper, you know. I like that.
coarse organic raw seasoning. I love it. So here we have our mixture. We have the coconut, the flour, the sugar.
Yes.
And here, if you ever are hanging out with Sandy, you only use fresh grated coconut, which is something that's kind of a luxury in many parts of the world. I mean, if you're hanging out with me in Canada and it's February, clearly I'm not in Canada right now, but if you do, it's a little bit hard to come across fresh grated coconut, unless you go find the coconut and grate it yourself. But here, I mean, we're grating coconuts, we're drinking coconut water. You know, I was cutting open coconuts this morning.
You cut open a coconut and you did such an excellent job.
It's a bit of a paradise this way, so definitely not taking it for granted. So what happens now with this mixture?
You mix all that together, and that butter, we try to chill the butter a little bit, so you incorporate that butter into that mixture, like when you're doing pastries. Like you
Right, we
break
want
it up.
pea-sized bits of
Yes.
butter. And we want that butter cold so it doesn't melt. That's what gives our pastry some structure. Also, so you know, we have oil preheated behind us because it's part of our mise en place. Fancy French term for having our things organized and gathered. Mise en
So
place.
I'm learning so much from him, okay, of being organizing. And the thing is, we've been going so much back and forth. So when we will make our kitchen, we'll build a kitchen downstairs, so I'll be so organized because it's so much easier to do things.
Yeah, luckily you have John. John vlogs 50,000 steps a day, back and forth. Well, bless his soul, right?
Well, not John, this one here, Tommy.
Both, I'll do.
John happened to be here today.
Okay. Nice season. Okay,
Okay.
so this is all mixed.
And then we'll put our butter in. I put down a little recipe here, so we're using 4 cups
this
of...
is pretty hard now, as you can tell, right? It wasn't as hard. We're Troal.
Yes. We're using like 4 cups of flour, 3 teaspoons of baking powder.
In English, it's should I add all the butter? And in Guyanese, it's Troal. Just so you know, it's faster. I'm worried that this cooktop is warm.
Oh,
So I'm
yes,
just going to
yes.
come over here
Yes.
and be on the counter. Once this bowl starts to hot up.
Is this the first time you're making this also?
I've never made Mithai, and I wanted to do some classic things with you. Like I've never made pone, but I'm obsessed with it. And I said, you know, I should tackle the recipe. I tackle so many different recipes. So, you know, I thought this would be a good opportunity to hang out.
So let me tell you the secret. I've never made mithai in my life, and my mom have never made it either. And about 3 days ago, we decided to make the mithai, and it came out fantastic. The only problem that I saw in it is that the butter that I used was so watery. It was too watery, so I had to add extra flour, and I feel it was too floury. So that was the only problem I noticed. I was so proud of myself. I was so proud of myself. I think I took a video. I didn't go live or anything. I took a video, and it
Right.
came out really well.
I don't doubt it. I feel like we should get the dry in here, no?
Yes, let's put it dry.
Tori Nohar says, you guys both are the best. Love your collaboration together. You have such wonderful energy and full of love. Love you both.
Man, mad love. I love hearing.
So what I put in there is 3 teaspoons of baking powder, and we do not have any custard powder. So for a great substitute for custard powder is cornstarch. Cornstarch.
Beautiful.
I actually look it up on Google.
Okay.
So I learned. So I'll be putting quarter. So we'll putting like 2 tablespoons of cornstarch.
Okay. We'll get everything in there, and I'll give it a good mix.
And then we are also will be
We can see
powdered
the butter.
milk.
We can see the little bits of butter, pea-sized little bits of butter here. And we gotta move fast.
And we are making a little bit we are putting some powdered milk, about 4 tablespoons. I want to make it
Flavor.
rich. Yes. Yes.
This is
yes,
really
yes.
gonna make it dairy forward, that flavor. Also, milk powder, something not very popular back home in Canada. I mean, this is something that you use back home, right?
Yes, yes. And cardamom, extra cardamom,
My
please.
favorite.
So 1 teaspoon and a little extra here, a little
Yeah.
bam there. Putting in some cinnamon, 1 teaspoon cinnamon.
Tablespoon. Tablespoon. Nice.
And some put a little bit of extra
You
ginger.
throw, you throw.
Throw, man, throw. And of course, nutmeg.
This is gonna be big flavor.
Here, let's put some more of this.
Yeah, beautiful. Lots of flavor.
Cardamom is one of the best.
We're
Oh,
gonna
yes.
add and also a pinch of salt in here, just a
Not
little.
salt?
Just a little bit of salt would be nice. I'm
Yeah,
always
good.
adding salt to everything to bring out the flavor.
Tell me when to stop.
You true. Good, good, good. So we get that flavor to bring out all the spices, and then can you give us a little toss there?
Actually, I wanna
Flip it.
break it down a little
Cindy.
bit. Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go. Looking good, looking good.
Okay. I'm gonna toast
mortar?
this a little bit. What I did, I toasted up a little bit because I feel that brings out a little richer flavor. And if you have cinnamon, do the same. And the nutmeg or whatever you put in there, use it fresh and just toss it in your pan and let it toast for like what, 5 minutes.
Until golden brown and aromatic.
So much better, so much better.
Yeah, and once it burns, you gotta start over. So lower heat. Cool.
I'm gonna put some of this and make it
What is that
cold
called?
water. This is the aniseed.
Smells like toasted licorice.
Put some of that in there.
That's it for dry, right?
Yes, I think so. That's it for dry. Where's my little list so I don't forget? And some condensed milk. We'll put in some condensed milk also for richness.
Right. See how the dough is taking a different color now with the cinnamon and the cardamom and the nutmeg and of course that
Condensed milk.
that anise seed that's in there. This is gonna get messy.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
And we're also will be putting in some coconut powder. Make it a little richer.
You see why Sandy's food has so much flavor, right? It's because she adds so much flavor to it. If you want to cook things regular and basic, you can. But you can bump it by doing things like this. By adding milk powder, coconut powder, really enhances the flavor a lot more.
Let me grab some cold water.
Cold. Chilled water.
In the door bottom. in the door bottom.
Actually, we're not going to do water. We're going to do coconut milk.
Really?
Yes.
That's what you did last time?
I
Yes.
think so.
Dang.
It actually calls, yes, coconut milk. For what I put down when I was doing it for the money run.
So rubbing my hands together.
Yeah, Sandy has a list. She's going to put it.
Yes, I have a
she'll
list.
post it later.
When I did it the first time, I write a list of how what I put in or what I think it should, and I look up a few recipes and get other people ideas and things like that also. So this was like the final thing. I will use coconut milk, and then you make it into the dough. Here, I'm gonna put it in smaller things so I can knead it.
Wow. What's one big chunk coconut?
I know. I'm using Thai creamy organic
Nice.
coconut.
So how much you want to add?
You add a little as you go, because that's the tricky part. Like the
making
first
roti.
Time, yes, the first time I did it, it was too much liquid, and then I had to add extra flour. So you're trying not to add extra flour, where it can be like a roti texture.
Mm-hmm. Wonder how much time before Auntie runs through that door. All right.
We got to lock her out.
Mommy's out there watching, and if you think that you're doing something not right, she'll run in here and let us know.
Yeah.
Say hi, Mommy.
Drop one cuss pa now. We.
Yeah, you drop on call. Say bye. That's how you do it. So nothing else is in there, right?
Check. I don't think so.
Deb says, "You're reminding me of wedding house.
Wedding?
But wedding house, the way you're cooking this stuff."
Oh, wedding house food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is what we'll have for the sweet mouth. Like the next another time we'll do the hard mithai.
Right.
Friday hard mithai. All that was on the plan, but I know we only have so much time.
We only get so much time, but I'm coming back and spending a month.
Don't put any more.
No. Can I roll this out now? Can I put it on the counter?
Yeah.
I'll leave it in the bowl.
Oh no, it has to roll like to more of a dough, like more of a
So counter.
yeah.
But can I put it on the counter?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
yes,
what I'm
yes.
asking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I meant like if you
Yeah.
remove all these things away.
So I can really work it. This is my workout for the day, folks.
Yeah.
We're gonna get it. Turn the oil down a little bit.
Pardon me? Yeah, I think he needs.
Let me get this all out of here. Man, Mithai. Mithai bye. Okay, Sandy, can I pass this to you?
Mm-hmm.
Good. All right, so now we're gonna take a little bit of flour. Put this together.
They're loving the teamwork and dream work. So what's the technique?
So for kneading, I bring from away and push it, and make sure you get all the corners, right? And then I can roll this over. So you bring away and you push, and you want to get all the sides. Little turn, push, little turn, push away, turn, push away, turn, push away, turn, push away. Is this looking wet?
Yes.
So let's add flour?
Yes. Just a.
You should have been the one to throw the liquid,
That's
Next time,
okay,
next
but
time.
we adjust it next time. That's how I learned the first time. I mean, food is always evolving, and you learn every day.
We'll be okay.
I don't see perfect.
We'll be okay. So let's incorporate all this. Looking good now? Looking better?
Okay, I have to show them your shorts because the lady said they're checking you out, Jeff Dave.
Oh.
John and I went swimming like in a trench, and we saw dolphins, and I caught a couple fish. But these are my swim trunks. Yeah.
Hey, he fit in perfectly here in the floor.
More flour?
A little bit more. Yes, flour.
So much?
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna pick up all this flour here and incorporate it. You guys see how I'm incorporating? Push down. Need. Go and mop all this up here. Make sure. Gotta work quick, right? Because I'm heating the dough up, and I don't want to melt that butter. You can still see the white specks of the butter.
If you want, if you think your butter, you can put it. You can chill it in the refrigerator,
yeah.
right? You can actually put your dough in the fridge. Do you think we should
More
put
flour?
it in the fridge?
Touch more?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Touch more? That's it.
I think this is good.
So let's put it in the
guys,
fridge.
let us know. What do you think? This is good? I think so, yes. Because I'm new to this myself, okay? And we haven't put it in the
Let's
fridge?
chill it. We'll flatten it first.
Sandra says no more flour. Xavier's talking about your muscles.
Oh, somebody's talking about muscles. I love it. Why not? Hey, he's a hard worker. He goes, make sure every day, so disciplined, which I'm very, that's one thing I really
Put this in the fridge. Yeah.
admire about you.
Yeah.
The way you're disciplined to go to the gym every day
Oh,
for
when you see-
over 1 hour.
And you
Every
see how
day.
I eat.
Yes, you've kneaded it well until there's no cracks in the dough.
Okay. So that means more kneading?
I don't want to heat it up anymore, though.
Yeah.
No, we'll be okay.
Sandra's saying don't put it in the fridge.
Who?
Sandra.
Sandra, I want to chill the butter, though. I
Maybe-
want to chill the butter.
Okay, you guys show that, but
We're learning here. So
Let's fridge.
we'll
Go
put
ahead.
it in the fridge.
I'm in a fridge. The outside will get really cold. Yeah, let's chill that butter back down. All right. What about the mixture that we toss it in after?
Yes, we have it here ready. For when we
Let's
eat
show.
it.
Let's show everybody.
So, two cups of sugar.
I have butter hands, by the way. This thing will follow.
We have 2 cups of sugar,
Uh-huh.
and then we'll be putting in some cardamom when we're melting it, and also some more. Okay. Go ahead and cook it. Okay.
Let's flat it and roll it to the banana and pop it and fry it. And let it heat stand. Let it heat go slow.
sorry. That's okay, you're okay.
Because the condensate and the powder and so we're going to get brown quick. So fry it one.
All right, let's do it.
The easy way is for her to come in to take it out, but she doesn't know how to do it. Just say, here you go.
All right, so
So make sure. Let's
Perfect. That's the exact amount of time you needed there. Right. You know what you're doing. Good job.
So we'll put 2 cups of water in here one time.
and we want to roll this onto a sheet. Into a sheet.
Yes, but like hinge, 1 inch thick or so.
And not too thin.
No.
And we want a rectangle.
Yes. So, or you can do. I roll it out a little bit more.
Okay.
So we add 2 cups of water here. I think Mommy will say more water. So let me put a little bit more water. I think that should be fine. Like one and a half cup. I put 2 cups of sugar, 1 and 2 cups of water. Let me know if that's perfect for the pad, okay? The last time that's what I did. So let me know if that's okay.
Xavier sending love to you all.
Dinner?
And-
You told me 1 inch.
Yeah, that should be fine, I think.
Was your dough stuck together better last time?
It was a little better.
Then
But-
we need more flour in that case then.
Yeah, I put a little more flour.
I have to renew
They
the
keep
dough.
yelling no more flour.
Huh?
They
They're
keep
saying-
telling you no more flour.
Guys, what you think? We can ask because there's some really amazing people out there who knows to do this.
Hey,
Let's cut one and fry it and see what happens.
There you go.
Okay.
Let's cut one and fry it and see what happens.
Who said this?
So how do we want to cut
Like
this?
this is how I did it the last time.
Sandra says fry it first. No flour, said.
No flour. Kinda, you know, did my own kinda
Right.
thing like this.
Let's see how it go fried.
Yeah, let's go see. Let's try. Yes, perfect. Is that too? That's not too high, right? I mean,
Ding the pan tree.
all right.
It's getting color quickly though.
Yeah.
Let's give it a flip.
You little spoon.
Right there. Watch it. This
Oh.
Watch it. Watch it. They so.
Patsy's sending love to you guys. She just loves how you're cooking. Thank you, Patsy.
We're letting the oil cool down. It was on for a little bit. It's a little hot.
Oil hot. You know another great tip to bring down the temperature of oil is to add more oil.
There you go. What?
Great tip that we use in the restaurants. And
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah.
I like it.
How do you add more oil to it?
Cool.
So we'll let this cool down. Let this oil cool down.
Yeah, it's on low. It was on 5. Now it's on a 2. Smells good though. I can smell cardamom in the air.
And what are these called again?
Mithai. So
They're
Mithai.
asking, yeah.
They're making some Guyanese treats, and it's a Guyana. In Guyana, they use it for in religious functions, in weddings, when you're having parties, or just whenever you feel like to eat something, a treat. It's really delicious. It's called Mithai. It's made with like coconut milk, flour, butter, cardamom, ginger, just cinnamon, all delicious. I know it's browning up too much. That's why we are waiting for the oil to.
Yeah, the oil's hot. Mithai in Hindi is like sweets, you know?
Yeah.
But in Guyanese terms, it means essentially this.
John, in a few
Yeah,
minutes
we
we'll
throw
get
this out. I mean,
No, give it
that. A
that.
few minutes.
no, she's gonna cuss us. She will cuss us more.
Yeah, so, yeah, you can throw that out. That's just a tester piece.
Yeah.
So the oil's got to cool down a little bit. What I can do too is just...
Make a few more.
Yeah, but just add a little bit. Let's see how fast
You gotta
it's done. I think we might
join
have
in
to-
or do something, buddy.
Maybe have to add a little bit more.
Oh,
I was watching them. I'm watering the plants outside, all the plants.
Oh, nice. Good job. Thank you, Bob.
Yeah, I was just watching, seeing what you're doing.
make a mid-tie.
Nice,
Mithai.
nice.
This thing like it's hot.
I know.
Like it's so hot.
It's not supposed to be. You never.
Auntie Sandy, you have to make pog.
Yes. It's on. It's on there. Let's turn on the pag maybe to a medium heat. So we have the pag in here. We have
Medium?
way less than medium, maybe.
2.
Yeah.
2.5.
Yes. So what we have here is some brown sugar with water. We're making the pag, and in a little bit we'll be putting in some cardamom and also some aniseed. And let me look for the aniseed.
All right, I'll take that spoon.
Here we go, sir.
Nice. Yeah. See, I took it right off the heat. We're using residual heat right now, and then we can play with it a little bit. Watch how this thing get brown.
Boy, that heat is hot.
Sharon, we were at it. Didn't have any extra custard powder. Thought we did, but you can use cornstarch instead as a substitute.
Yes, we don't have any custard powder, so we're using cornstarch.
Thank you, though.
I just like to get on those cracks. We get some oil into the crack. Give it a flip, and we can't do any more color than this. That looks pretty good though. So we're just gonna see what the inside looks like. But that looks pretty standard. And this piece just so.
We're still trying. It tastes like road.
Just hold this for 1 second. Huh? There you go.
This is so great. When we made it last week, it was really good. It came out really well. So this time, it's all again learning. I can't wait for us to do it again, and wait for you to do it again.
Yeah, never made it before. I think we should roll it out thinner.
Dinner?
Uncle.
Okay.
Oh, basically, but you gotta cook more.
Oh wow, yeah, man, it's tasty.
They're so tasty.
Yeah, awesome,
It's
awesome.
amazing, even without the sugar.
Awesome, I love it. That's why I wanted a little.
I'm gonna put some more flour to it quickly.
Okay.
But don't tell anybody because they said no more flour. I think it's a little wet.
So let's check out the day.
This is actually his first time making this.
Oh, I've never made it.
So that's why he's learning and he's tasting to make his, your way a little more perfection.
Hi, Vina. Thank you for all the love. Appreciate the support. You're so nice.
I think that flour is good.
Yeah.
We're frying right away. The oil will be cool enough. And we will starting this. Guys, this is live and this is how things we create and this is how, it happens in the kitchen. This is behind the scene that you guys don't see, but you're seeing it, okay? Right? This is-
Exactly.
There's no clip and cut. This is what it's all about, though. Being real and original.
Yes, yes. Awesome, I love it. I will make those two into two loaves and then roll it.
It's a good idea.
Yeah. And that's
All right. While they do that, I'll give you a lap around the outside. It's so beautiful out, guys. Here in Key Largo, Chef Devin, his mom, Bono. Elaine's on the swing. So you guys didn't think she relaxed. She relaxed the whole time. She was only in the kitchen a couple minutes. All right. What a day, huh? Oh, look, check out the tomatoes. The vine's getting so tall. We got 5 different ones like this. All right. Nice day. Okay.
so he's making two loaves and then we'll do this. And I'm so happy that I was able to pick these. These are picked there in Miami. These were picked in Miami on the side of the road.
Wild tree. Old wild tree.
tree.
You love pulling over and getting stuff, right?
Yes, man. Let me tell you, I'll be on the news with.
But she doesn't like things to go to waste. They're just everywhere we go. There's like so many places that are just wild stuff and just rots there. So she takes it and shares it.
All right, so we have another. That oil should be cooler. Mm-hmm. Make sure it's a little flatter. Those still cracking a bit. Here. All right.
I will be frying. And like I said, we made the most delicious food. Wouldn't you say that's the most delicious food?
Unreal.
Especially the one in the tower.
I've eaten way too much of it.
The one with the flat tower was the best. The best. What else we made?
And this,
There was sweet
wait, you
mouth.
just
Did you take
Parsad?
some parsad? Oh, a parsad was so good. Look here. Look. I'm technically allergic to sugar, so I'm not supposed to having some. I can't imagine how much I've been having.
Pretty confident this will be good. I like these.
the flavors.
Look, that pan is still quite hot. No, I'm not gonna turn it up. I like it.
Move them around a bit. Shake, shake, shake.
Shake, 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 shake.
These look good. These look great.
oh,
Frying at a much better temperature.
You need a plate.
it's right over here.
This is looking good. This is looking good. It's not browning too quick. I cut them in smaller pieces so it cooks less.
Mm-hmm.
Oil's cooler. Mom's here.
Everybody say hello to Mom.
My mom, look at this thing. Mithai.
It's his first time, Mom.
Oh, nice.
Looks good, huh?
Oh, golden brown.
Took some tweaking, but
Very
that's
pretty.
cooking, right?
Yeah.
That's cooking for you.
Looks delicious.
Mhm.
And like on the also just like two. This is smaller. The ones that they make such a big square, that's like 4 minutes on each side. But this is like I will imagine 2 minutes each.
I think this is done.
Yeah. Okay.
Vanessa said, "And you love Sandy." Shout out, give it Vanessa.
What about Dev?
Nope, none for you.
Dev is getting all the love.
And then when do we add the sugar?
All when all is finished, and then you put all together.
So you don't have to do it while it's hot.
You toss it in a bowl.
You don't do it while it's hot. No, it's when it's all done. You toss it.
Yeah. And we can put like twice that much in there. See this? We'll put twice that much in there to fry. How is it? You break it? You break it?
No, it's hot. It's very hot. So this is a softer one. It's not a hard one.
No, this is the soft one. Yes.
The hard one is thinner.
Mm-hmm.
The hard one can be so hard.
Yes, hurt your jaw sometimes. I love the shapes. Make all kinds of shapes, man.
Mhm.
Taste one without the sugar.
You're saying, "Hi, Chef Dev's mom."
Hello. Oh, nice. Very brittle.
Good, good.
You've got to be very gentle when you're mixing it with the sugar, or else it will break up.
Mm.
You like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
You like?
The more brittle it is, the richer it is.
Wow.
Means
Whoa.
it's got lots of goodies.
It's like a donut.
Yes. That's as soon as John tastes the last one, he says, "Mom, this is a
It
donut."
tastes like old fashioned.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. It's very good. Very, very good. Oh, wow.
You like?
Chef is thirsty.
So thirsty. All right. It's all this eating.
And that's why he works out 2 hours a day.
Have to.
Man, I wonder if that's why I put on a little weight and I keep blaming it. I'm not working anymore because I'm eating a lot more now.
Liz Ford says, "Hello, everyone. I'm just logging on. I was busy making sugar roti and eating it.
Oh my gosh!
So good."
We,
But-
we made that last night.
yeah, she said she was going to make it today because of you.
Oh, I love it. Sugar roti.
Oh, you turned up the heat nice. Man, I look one side of the kitchen, I see fresh parsad. I look another side of the kitchen, I see sour, baigani, comforter, gator balls, palauri. Look at one side, mithai. Look at another side, fresh cassava pone. What more could you ask for? Oh, I mentioned parsad, thanks. Yeah. What more could you ask for?
What are you gonna do? Anything over the sapadilla?
My belly full up?
Are you ready for that?
Save it.
Full up, yeah, let's save that. But also, let's take a look at this.
I'm coming.
The town.
Really beautiful fruit. Almost like pear-like on the inside. It's like kiwi-like.
Yes.
Kiwi-like on the
And
inside.
watermelon, like a kiwi watermelon.
Melon,
Yes.
really beautiful. Black and white. And you got little tiny seeds on the inside. This is beautiful. Who knows what this is called? We use it to decorate fruit platters. It's not always the tastiest, I'm not gonna lie. But when you get a sweet one, a flavorful one, it's a beautiful thing.
You haven't tried the one I grow. When you try the one I actually grow,
So good.
then you will say if it's that taste.
Doesn't get too much more sour than this. Take a look.
I have a question. Is that Kumara or Gallop Jamun? What is it?
Gulab jamun.
Okay,
Gulab jamun is what this what we're making?
I think so.
Mithai. Gulab jamun is a small milk powder ball, almost like a Timbit, if you know about Tim Hortons, a little tiny donut, soaked in a cardamom rosewater syrup. But this is Mithai. So this is a butter and flour dough with lots of spices, and then it's deep fried, tossed in as syrup. Another fun, ignore my dough hands, because I'm not going to wash them just yet. Another fun fruit here.
Tamarind, says Zena.
Tamarind's right, yeah, this is tamarind. And we have almost like a lychee in here, almost like a Guinea tamarind inside this one. Yeah, sorry, you can. Who knows what this is? It's very delicious. Now we need more hot.
Thank you, Margot. Much love. Sandy, Margot's saying you're the best at making guests feel such at home.
Oh, that's
Look how at home his mom feels. She's doing dishes. She's such at home. We can't keep her out of the kitchen.
I know, Marco.
Take a look at this again. Ignore my dough hands. This is native to South America. Very sour, black seeds. It's not a granadilla, but it's the same family. If we pop this open, you'll see the beautiful flesh, and it's so sour, and it's so delicious. Same family. Passion.
Cheater.
What is it?
You're supposed to let him guess.
Oh,
That's
I
okay.
didn't know.
All right. Okay, Lane.
I gave them a lot of tips though. They would have known. Passion fruit. This is also known as maracuya or maracuja, depending on where you live in the world.
Zena nailed it twice on everything you said.
Most people would know it as maracuya.
All right. Can people want to see how comfortable you are? They said if you're barefoot in someone's house, you're very comfortable. Let me give a quick scan here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 people are very comfortable.
Barefoot.
Margot's shouting out to you, Bono, saying you're always so helpful.
Hi, Marco.
Who's Margot?
Margot saying,
Kind of the family.
Oh, that's your partner. Your buddy.
Angela says she has passion fruit growing in her yard.
My other property, they will get big like this. No joking.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm like throwing it up a little.
Liz is very happy to see flour all over you. She's
And
getting all worked up.
And it's not too floury, right?
But you're
It's not too floury.
not a
That
sissy.
was my problem because I mix it
Tough.
too wet because I add the butter that I add turns to water.
It's very light and airy.
Okay.
It tastes like an old-fashioned donut.
I'm going to show you where Elaine is holding it. Look. Okay. Look, this is out the window. Okay. She's
I've eaten way too much.
There's Elaine. I'm showing you through the window. She doesn't know what's spying on her.
Yeah.
Look at her. She's in her. Oh gosh, she got it. All right. But anyway, that's where she is.
You know what? I bet you can freeze some of the
Last bit.
Surrounded.
Here's a cool picture. That's all I need in life right there. That's it. 2 boats, 1 shack.
That's enough?
And
I love the
sand
shapes.
That's enough? Or do one more?
Yeah, do all that. He's making all different shapes. He has his triangles, his rectangles, now his squares, and we'll see what next. How is the pag? Let's turn up the pag.
Oh, police come.
Okay.
Police!
Quick, hide the bag.
Watch the police come.
He's learning too because he know next time like how to do it and so on. This is his first time. Like just like my last time, I know
You
okay
can
too
put
much
in the
flour.
fridge and do that one next time.
Wait, give the dog. Give the dog. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Well, let me tell you something. The ingredient is...
So I'm gonna come over here and show you this pone real good. Look how nice this pone is. So tell us about the pone.
Yeah.
Nice crispy edges. So when it's cooking, I didn't know this. So when you said you see crispy it is, that lets you know it's pretty much that's what the bottom would look like.
That's exactly correct, and you want it as flavorful as possible.
I did not know that.
And you get all the flavor from those crispy bits.
Very cool.
Yes,
I
sir.
put 2 cups of sugar.
Sugar.
Started on fruit caramel.
Nice.
Put them on the...
Very good. Very good.
Put them on hot. Put it in wash. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I love
Those
it.
look great.
I think awesome.
Those look fantastic.
You're doing a great job.
Hi, Judy says hi, handsome Chef Dev.
Yo.
Judy from South Africa. Good job helping Sandy
The
cook.
cooking's coming up.
You guys are teamwork.
Yo.
Someone asked for half moon too,
Did they?
Mhm.
No way.
and I did not say it. You did it. You felt
You
the
read
energy.
the mind.
Someone asked for half moon.
And you felt the energy.
Who? Who asked for half moon?
She will let me know in a second, I'm sure. Oops, sorry.
So put all the stuff in it.
Xavier Davis says, yes, I did. Nicest comments from Davis Xavier.
We're putting in here to put our cards. There we go. Oh, it's a little bit. Look and get chef.
This is like half moon, but look like banana as well.
Take these out, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely, mom.
This is so much fun. Let us know how you like to make your mithais and what's your favorite spices to put in your mithais.
Looking smelling good.
Oh yeah.
And this is the bag we're making here. The bag is tricky too. It's like you have to come to a consistency like drip drip.
Like a syrup.
Yes. So I'm learning this part myself.
Smells so good in here. It smells like my potato donuts.
Hey Johnny, you want to try
This
please?
is like donuts, bro. All right. Saran wrap.
Yes.
Sean,
Grab a saran.
But
can you grab us? It's right over there in the chair. Dev, why don't you consider moving to Florida? Then you could open a fresh shop with Sandy. Consider living here.
Open up what?
A restaurant.
Nah.
Neither
not
one.
happening.
Neither one want a restaurant. They love giving advice and jumping in here and there.
Yeah, well, restaurant, it's too much. You're married to it. We will never be able to do our traveling. Maybe down the road, or franchise.
I get asked all the time. I get asked every day when you open a restaurant.
Oh.
That's why I ran. I was waiting.
Do you still want us to put some of the pag? You want it sweeter?
You can put a little bit.
On some of it, okay, to get that real.
Here, this for you. Take it to Guyana.
Happy birthday
Happy birthday.
to her.
Happy birthday to you. Damn. They look like Banana Foster.
Right?
Yeah, man.
Sandy,
We
they're
can
saying,
use a little bit pag.
what a celebration.
I know we're having fun cooking and learning and.
Here we're gonna do. Here. You take a spoon and like just sprinkle like that. Carry to chop up so like
Break.
I agree.
it's
very gentle,
very delicate.
Yes, yes. So this got to boil a little bit here.
I've eaten way too much.
Hey, let me take these
Slow
out.
down there. Slow down.
So we are finishing. This is our last batch here. And our pad, we're just gonna let that cook a little bit more to put on these Mithais. I love the different shapes. It's like all the Mithais are having party. Go. Okay. Check out the phone. And where's the parasat? Oh my goodness. I want to eat so much parasat so bad more.
My belly.
I'm eating some more parasat. Alright, I'll wait. So these are all our little treats today. All our sweet mouth.
Fresh parsad. We have our Mithai, all different shapes. And we have this luxurious cassava cone that we brushed with butter when it was coming out of the oven. It's pretty fantastic. Oh, getting there.
They didn't
What
see
I
how
like
much
to
sugar
add
you
is
put in there, guys. So
becoming
stop with the
generous.
water. You should put a lot of sugar in there. They don't know how much sugar you had in the bowl.
Yeah, I had a lot of sugar in there.
This is syrup water, like baklava. You know, you're adding honey
Exactly.
water at the end. It's a very similar process here. But it's not so much soaking into the Mithai, it's coating the outside of it. You can also use powdered sugar.
Oh yeah,
Out of the
yeah.
fryer, powdered sugar can work.
No, Johnny, do we have any powdered sugar?
Pag is traditional.
Yes.
It's traditional.
I've eaten so much food today.
Do you want it?
I've eaten Guyanese, and Palauri, and curry gator, and sahina.
And what to eat this morning? Sada roti.
Sada roti with bitter melon shrimp curry is delicious.
Fireside.
My belly full up.
And paji.
Belly's full, but gotta make sure this parsad tastes good still, you know. It tasted good 5 minutes ago. I don't know how it tastes. Just like so. Ipotamso and nitro.
And it doesn't leave too much oil on your skin, so it's perfect ratio like for you.
Margot says she's hooked on to the show, guys, and she's gonna switch over to the kitchen. She's gonna go cook and watch from the kitchen.
Oh.
What'd you say?
She's hooked on to the show, so she's switching rooms. She's gonna put it on in the kitchen so she can cook.
I love it.
Bag.
Here, I'm gonna toast a little. I'm gonna grind some of this to put in the bag. This is some aniseed that I toast some to put in it, but I'm gonna just grind some in here to put in the bag. Give it a little bit extra.
You can see it's getting thicker. We almost want it to be one stream, right? It's getting there.
Pretty close. Boiling down nice.
Pretty close. Oh, pretty close.
We'll put a little bit of cardamom.
Cardamom.
I know I had it.
You want more?
A little bit, yes. Maybe that much more. And a little bit, and this is some aniseed. Put all that in there. So every bite, man, that's it. As soon as you put it in your mouth, that's what you'll be tasting.
Love it.
These things are so addictive. The last time we made it, we had so much. Okay, you might know better than this. Oh, perfect. I love it.
I'd say another minute.
Okay.
There's a tip that we use in the restaurant. When you are making balsamic glaze, or if you're making a simple syrup, or if you're making a caramel, like when you're looking at it right now in this state, it's really hard to tell how thick it is, right? So what we would do in the restaurant or in catering or whatever it is you take a plate and you take a little bit and you pour it on. And now you have a much better understanding of how loose it is. Because what we used to do is we would cook balsamic glazes and stuff like that, but it's a very fine line between burning it and getting the right consistency. But you wouldn't know because there's a very short time. The window is very, very small. So we can see how thick this is now, right? You see how the viscosity? It's still the legs exactly, but it's still a little bit too loose. But that's one way to tell. Another thing is we had the stainless steel countertops. We would take and dab a bit and wait a few seconds and brush it.
Oh, smart.
And see, it creates a little mess, but we have rags. You wipe it away. So that's one way that we can tell exactly. Because it's so hot now, right?
Yeah.
It needs some more time. Let's not rush this.
Yes. I mean, add more sugar or anything?
You could add more sugar. I think there was too much water in it.
Yeah. Let's do some sugar.
We throw more sugar. Cool. This won't take much longer.
Wow, well look, that sugar, whatever, just put it right on right away.
Right away.
And we're using brown sugar, and that's why the color of it is like that. I like the molasses taste on things.
Me too.
So I use brown sugar a lot.
I'm a big fan. Yeah, molasses and white sugar. Make brown sugar at home.
Yes.
I think for a cup of sugar, you can add 1 to 2 teaspoons of molasses, or maybe it's a tablespoon. You gotta try it at home. Yeah, you don't need to buy it. So anybody watching, you should let Sandy know what you guys want to see. You know, she's cooking all these amazing recipes, and she's done so much. Now you just gotta lift it up, and now the foam will
Yes.
go down. That's it.
You think that's ready?
Really close now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot closer.
Okay.
If the sugar's foaming up, you just lift it up, right? Don't panic. Smells really good. There are notes of chai in the air.
Yes, Latte Baker, I saw that.
Latte, you saw
Yeah,
the
that,
viscosity of
that was
that?
almost like a sister
So
stream.
nice. When the last time we did it too, it worked out well for us. Mommy was there, like, showing me.
With the police.
Yes.
The Kappas, the
That's her new
Kappas,
nickname, right?
the Kappa.
Oh, she's going back.
She's a Kappa.
Very soon, unfortunately. But yeah, I think we're ready. A little drizzle.
We will use everything we have on other dishes. We don't waste anything, do we?
Nothing.
And we share to hundreds of people.
That's looking good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is?
Yeah, looking
Okay.
good. Yeah, show the camera the consistency.
Oh, here we go, guys.
See how it's dripping off the spoon? Look, see, that's a syrup consistency. It's getting there. It's getting there.
Okay.
I mean, you could go another minute.
I feel like we should go a little bit another minute.
Let's go. Let's go.
What are you guys thinking?
Still put it, not quite yet.
Yes, what it says.
Still a little long out. Don't put it
Okay.
quite as yet. Here you go. Now, excuse me, guys.
You can put it towards me and talk and share tips.
Padmini says, still a long way, don't put it as yet.
Okay. And chef is here learning about this also, especially this dessert. It never made it.
Banmati Dude Not says it's not ready. Yeah, let's wait till it gets a little more syrupy.
Okay.
This is known as a Chef Dev takeover. So up here, Sandy's backyard. Watch the police stay behind me. There's a master cook, master chef. And I'm here in Florida for a bit, trying to learn more Guyanese food, West Indian food and stuff like that. And let's go take a look over here. So I'm Chef Dev, Chef Devin on Instagram, Chef Dev on TikTok. And I see Lowell, LOL. Very nice watching from Paris, Florida. So we're gonna wait to get this a little
It says a little bit more.
thicker.
Look, it's getting thicker.
Yeah, it's yeah. Let's look. Let's see.
So mommy must be doing something else. Maybe
Yeah, I think when it gets slinky.
slinky. Okay.
Yeah.
So a little bit more.
Hello, chef from Toronto. On your finger, it must stick. Yeah, we're not gonna put our finger in there, but I know what you mean. You need to make doubles.
I think a little bit more. I think.
I've done doubles a couple times, a few
yeah,
times
there
on my
you go.
channel.
Yeah.
But
So now?
Sandy, yes, I'm here in Brampton. What's going on? I'm from Toronto, Richmond Hill, but I'm here in Key Largo. Simi, what's up? Sandy, you gotta make doubles.
Oh yes, I know. I've never made it. John made it. I've never physically made it, but I've seen it made, and I can't wait to actually do it. So
Master
little
Cool
more,
Guy,
guys.
Chef Devin. That is definitely me. Someone wrote Chef Dave, Dave. Let's see.
Guys, let me know, what is this? You think?
I'd say, I'm going to say that you're closer, but we're still going to want to go a little bit
A
more.
little bit more? Okay.
Someone said if the liquid is in a wider pot or pan, the liquid will cook down quicker. That is accurate. Larger surface area. Oh, let's see what the Master Chef say. The police.
You want a little bit more.
Okay.
You want a little bit more.
Put it on the high. Stick around,
Stick around, mommy.
What is your
Okay.
channel name, Chef? It is Chef Devin Rajkumar. Can you comment in this while it's going?
No, like if you're on another
Like
phone.
this? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I've never.
I was gonna spell that out for you in case you didn't know.
Cool, there you go. Please follow me too. Chef Devin Rajkumar. I wrote it there. Sandy's Backyard Kitchen wrote it there. And we got some more comments. It has to leave the spoon in a thread. It need more time.
Okay.
It's actually have to drop like a hair.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You have to come like a stick like this.
It got to come like a stick. Hi Sandy and Dev. I'm from Guyana. Hi Radha.
We're in Guyana. Let us know. Chef Dev been to Guyana 11 times, and he just came back from Guyana actually, and he have all his videos. He's featuring all his videos and all the, coming out on his show. So check him out. Check him out.
Getting foamy, getting closer.
Getting closer.
Where in Guyana are you going back?
Where you live now, mommy?
Oh, perfect harmony.
Yes.
And how long you been living there?
I lived there just over 10 years.
And you're cooking when you go back, right?
Yeah.
And how can people try your food?
They could come by the shop and you know, support me.
Where's the shop located?
Right at my home. When they come over last bridge, the people who live around there, you got a lot of followers for Sandy and so. When
Okay.
you come over last bridge, you first turn on your right, you come in there, check out Elaine Family Kitchen. It's right there.
She will start to go, she was selling food and so on, so she'll go again, and she like doing that, selling food. So every day she'll be selling food. So if you're in that area and so on, stop by. So look, check this out, mommy.
There you go, Lemo.
Little more, okay.
Like from 6 o'clock I start getting food, like morning food, like bacon, saltfish, or bacon fried egg with sausage, roti and curry, dal curry and chicken, different day, different things.
And she'll put it up on her page to more what she'll be cooking on what days. She makes one of the best sauce too, the chicken foot sauce and so on.
Curry
And
face, sauce, chicken foot, and I do that like Saturday and Sunday afternoon. Fried chicken and chips, or fried fish and chips, Saturday and Sunday afternoon.
you know, many of you are saying why mommy, you know, she don't want to be here, but that's okay. Mommy's still young, and she have grandkids that are still young, and daughter and all my sister and brother and so are still young. There, she still needed more in Guyana than here. She's only 60. She have the rest of her life.
Tell her she wanted her to be here, but she doesn't want to. So it's not that you're not trying to get her.
Oh,
here.
no,
People think that you don't want
no.
to bring her here.
No,
No,
no.
I don't ready yet. I don't ready, friends. Don't Sandy don't want to bring me.
Mom Elaine, you're making me hungry.
Yeah.
Hello, guys, watching from Georgia. Hello, Davies. You have to find a Guyana girl.
They're hot.
Wait a little, Sandy. Let's not rush it.
Okay.
I think there was too much water.
Yeah.
It has to leave the spoon like a string.
I'll show you this. And the same kind of part where you gotta lose like a string, you put it on a flat pan, and when the breeze catch it, you scoop it and you pull it, you lash it like this on a
Little
nail,
girl,
and
she'll
you
make
get
sweet
Cotton.
tea.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he's burning with something.
No, it fell at the back. It fell at the back. It's okay. Yeah, yeah.
I've been nice people.
Little bit more.
This is Mama Dolly, Robert Slide.
You never born.
Lucy Street, probably.
Well, when he burn it done, the Trini said.
And like this,
Bun,
like
bun.
how we did it, you take them down, you put milk powder and you pour until you hard and you get
Fudge.
Uh-huh.
Pira. Yes.
Pera. You want to do a little bit fudge?
Yes. You guys will have some here. We're only doing this.
Hello, watching from Toronto. It could make black sweetie. What's black sweetie?
Wait a little bit more. You see.
Dev, don't rush getting married. And Sandy, don't rush the syrup.
I'm just turning.
Thank you, Minaga rush. Minaga rush. Boom. Mithai. Boom. Parsad.
I want
Home.
you to do it here. Here, you want to do it and you flip it. You put some in it and then you store it up. You flip the pan.
Though, right?
Yeah, here. Here, turn off the stove.
Because thing, now I'll bruise up them Mithai.
No.
Oh, nice soft consistency.
Yes. So this is it.
I guess they weren't aware that.
Because let's see the consistency. Because there's so many people who are in the same boat as we are, in the learning stage of this. I love it.
Even as this cools, it'll get thicker, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna drizzle some.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing hot.
And you can just flip it, toss it lightly. Nice, nice. And it will dry on there. You want to put a little bit more or that's good?
No, they're too sweet, too sweet. Because
Okay, okay.
it was already sweet, remember?
Yes.
Wow. I can taste all the spices you added.
Awesome. I love it.
And the cardamom.
Yeah, as soon as you put it on your lips, that's what first thing you will taste.
No, I'll juice it both.
It's yours, buddy. You can juice it.
Okay.
Oh, wow, it's turning up nicely. As soon as it dries there a little bit, then you're going to see that white crystal on that Mithai. That white sugar crystals.
Why don't you do the others?
Man.
Yeah. Do you want to do all of it? Yeah? Okay, let's just put it right in here.
Nice consistency.
In it. Oh, no, one not that one.
Sandy has some grated ginger.
Grated ginger, oh, that's nice. Man, look at this. Watch this thing over. Hey.
Here.
Wow. Mithai. Homemade Mithai.
So mommy's gonna we're gonna do the little fudge with some milk powder. We're putting a little extra cardamom in there for fudge, a little bit of ginger, and nutmeg. Where's the nutmeg? I have to have my nutmeg. In
You have a seed. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to go through.
That's all right.
You have I had a half piece. It been over so.
I love that. I love the way. Put some
Nice.
nutmeg in there.
I can't get away with that kind of talking.
But check it out, Tommy. She's making some like fudge now with the rest of a pag.
Flag.
You got the kalata is milk, right?
Okay.
I love to use it.
Minnow.
So look at that. That looks great, man.
Looks awesome. Looks wicked. Looks homemade.
Yes. I love all the different shapes. So it turns out so well. Look,
No, it's really good.
and look, it's not breaking apart,
It's really tasty.
and it's crunchy. When you bite, there's a crunch, right?
The
And-
pie added everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sandy, may know today, you know the pan is kukuti pan?
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
Rest of the time, the double bota pan.
Tell me where is it?
Rest of my top, double bota param.
Where is the?
Anybody need your translation?
Yeah.
Where is that flat
It was
towel?
The mini tower.
Oh,
I-
here. Over there. And it said butter.
She said double bota param.
Yeah, yeah. What she said.
Little bit. Where is the butter? Is it over there?
Yeah, he's got it. Chef still it. It's on top of the blade, the table, the cutting board,
That's
and the end.
good. That's good one. The same
There you
one. Yeah, it's not the same
There was
one.
one open, or you use it?
I think you put it in the fridge. Let me
Oh,
get
you want that one? Okay.
this one. Oh, there.
Alata milk powder.
So, need a spoon. Ain't got none in there.
Show them how you just throw your hand.
Oh, we need to
Watch, this is how you measure in Guyana.
So much.
Okay.
Bailey, Bailey, not too much. Inata, kung gano. Nakuli.
Nice.
So you base this on the thing?
Wow, we're adding, even in the description, it doesn't say fudge, guys. Even on the description, but we have some fudge.
Okay, my hands are clean.
It looks, Dev sounds just like my son when he's making fun of my Guyanese accent. What are you talking about?
No, I love how it is.
You want to play?
Ginger powder or fresh grate some. Dev sounds just like my son. Okay.
There we go.
In Trinidad they had ginger and it is yummy.
I did put some ginger.
Wow, you making fudge now. Nadira. I have a friend named Nadira. It's the same spelling. It looks good, but I suggest next time you use white sugar. I didn't have it in my family. Looks delicious. Oh, watch. Let me come on the other side here. Okay, so with that pag that we had, Mommy put milk powder and then a little bit of butter on this tawa. This is the same tawa we used to make our cassava pone pancake. I know a lot of y'all don't know about them skills. Let me hold this for you, just so.
And let me tell you something now. This summit is do back home. This spoon and this the pan, then kids just fight for it,
Right.
for eat on it. So you could come and take.
Yeah.
Make it do that.
So let this like cold and
Before you turn into fudge.
You guys can see how thick that is, eh? Holy. Mastery!
Yeah,
As
you
my
wanna
dad
try
would
it?
say, mastery.
You try it. Okay, let me hold the camera.
Oh, it's hot.
it might sweet though because of
It's hot.
Hot.
Monica, my next daughter live in California. She out here on board. So she friend them the start she sugar cake. More because was sugar cake canary, not canary. She was scraping and she catch she out here.
And stuck.
Yes, yeah. And
Just
so
like this fudge.
the culture,
Greenberg.
yes.
Yeah.
Sugar cake mouth. And
Yeah.
sugar cake mouth here.
Very tasty.
I add a
And
little
these
bit.
brothers don't come living, so no good out to do this.
Right. But you know, as we add the spices and seasoning, you know.
Yeah.
I get like 25 minutes to get there.
Okay.
Right?
Well, thank you. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Here, thank you guys so much.
Hey, come outside in the nice sunshine.
Okay.
Get out of here.
You want to show him?
Bring your eats. Come on down, Bono. Hey, you guys want to come out?
Woo!
Isn't
This
that
weather
bright?
in Canada is something else. We are not in Canada, but yo, check it out. With Sandy today, I asked her if we could make some really exciting classic things that I grew up eating. Things like cassava pone, things like fudge. I asked Sandy, can we please make Mithai? She hadn't made it before, so she did some testing. And Mommy made fudge on the fly using the leftover pag, using the leftover simple syrup or the syrup that we're using to coat the Mithai. But I guess this is a good
Goodbye, John.
opportunity. This is a very good opportunity to say thank you
Yes, thank
so
you
much
all. Awesome.
for inviting me into your home and treating me like family. And now you are stuck with me forever.
I am loving that, man. You can come here. I already invited him. I said, come to any property. It will be your office. You want to get away from the cold, welcome here anytime. John and I were both learning so much from him also, and I appreciate that. You're amazing.
Pleasure. It goes both ways.
So, doggy bags to Canada.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
And stay tuned for more content.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. Have a great one. Love you. Love you.
And thank you for checking us out. Have a beautiful, beautiful